Yo, what's going on guys? Strawhead Danny here, and today we are bringing you a new video. Now I know this is yet another commentary, but you know, it's just the best I can do for now, I guess, since my hand is messed up a bit. If you guys did watch the last video, it didn't seem to garner much attention, but it's fine. But in case you didn't, essentially I'm having a bit of issues with my hands in which I have, what is it called? Eczema, that's what it was called. There we go, eczema, the skin thingy. Well, anyway, yeah, I kind of like have that on my hands, and so I've been to the dermatologist, and she's kind of helping me out with that. So hopefully, my hands do get better over time, and I can bring you guys some more unboxings. But for now, we're just gonna stick to more commentary style content. So I was just thinking of some things that I wanted to talk with you guys about, and I figured, why not talk a little bit more about myself and just the fact that I work overnights? And first and foremost, I just wanted to say, yes, I do work overnight. I really do wish that I could, have a bit more time to provide some more content to you guys. That's kind of like my main kind of side quest, if it makes sense. I would like to do YouTube as a hobby, but I'm having so much fun, guys. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm having fun learning new editing styles. I honestly wish this is what I got my degree in college, but sadly, that wasn't the case. But as I'm learning and I'm getting better at editing, making thumbnails, I'm really liking this. And I have tried different YouTube channels before in the past, with making Destiny content and stuff when I played that game. But I never took anything really super seriously. I guess this is my first real attempt at taking, I guess, a YouTube career seriously. And it's it'll be a hobby for now, but I will definitely take it, a little bit more seriously than just a hobby, because maybe, who knows, I'll end up one day with 1 million subscribers. And definitely, currently, as of this video, we have 44 subs. So if you guys are here during 1 million, then, shout out to you guys. You guys are the real OGs, and I just want to say thank you for that. But getting back to working overnights. So I really do wish I had more time, but one gripe, I guess, that I have with working overnights is that I really have a lack of a day. You know what I mean? I don't really have time to spend during the day, and most of the events that I want to attend happen to be during the day, which is really unfortunate because it brings up this dilemma of, oh, okay, well, I can go to this event if I want to be lacking in sleep, sleep deprived. And it could work both ways in when you work during the day and hey, you're depriving yourself of sleep if you stay up all night partying, it's the same effect. But I don't know what it is. It just feels so different during night because, everything's not as severe as during the day. Everything happens during the day. Everything's open during the day. You can't do anything at night. And it's just really unfortunate. And, if I could spend more time doing YouTube stuff, I definitely would. I guess, also, at my job, I don't have weekends off, so yay, that's also very fun. I don't have Saturday, Sunday off. Well, technically I do. This leads into another gripe, actually, kind of flawlessly. That one weird day as an overnight worker. Let me know if any of you guys work overnights, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, right? That last day in your schedule, right? When you go in at night and then you leave during the morning, and then you get out and it's you're faced with two options. You can either sleep or you can stay up all day and not basically waste your day. I guess, I don't know. I have to find a healthy balance of maybe trying to take a nap, but it's just so hard because sometimes it's just I'm so tired and it's I want to sleep the 7 or 8 hours, but then it's damn, I stay up all night now. So I just have to force myself to stay awake, otherwise I'm gonna stay up all night. And it's just I don't know, what do you guys do? What do you guys do to find a healthy balance between that? Maybe you guys have some better tips for managing that, but what the hell? It just feels so awful, just that one day where it's okay, either I stay up all day and try to get things done that I want to do because this is technically one of my days off, or I can try to sleep for maybe an hour and then feel really cranky and tired and probably fall back asleep. Well, in my case, I usually just fall back asleep like 7 more hours. But like maybe there's like some healthy tips for that. But it is what it is. On to my next gripe though. I really don't like, I guess at least in my work environment, that any event that happens during the day, like let's say there's a luncheon or like there's like a community dinner or anything like that, it's like, oh hey, we left you guys some food, and the food will just be left out completely, and it's like by the time we get to it, like me and my coworkers, it's like, yeah, this food's rotten. Why did no one put this food away? It's like there's no concern for like the night shift. I personally feel it's kind of like, they're the guys that are just here. They have it kind of like easy since it's night and it's quiet, which isn't always the case, but it kind of does suck that we kind of do miss out on the events. Although honestly, I wouldn't go to these things anyway. I'm like extremely antisocial. However, the food is my concern. Y'all couldn't have saved us some food properly, please? Like just a plate, nothing. You don't even have to save like the whole, like, because it's like they buy tons of food since it's like, like party setting. But it's like, don't even save us like all of that. Just save us like a plate. But it's fine. They don't gotta. It is what it is with that. Also another grape. Ooh, yes. Also, I'm reading off of a list because like I don't keep my train of thought easily, so like I kind of just write down notes. So I'm reading that right now, funny enough. We don't really have management to help us, so once me and my coworkers get in, management's not there anymore, of course. They leave for the night, so it's just us, and we're kind of left to deal with whatever situations go on, which isn't necessarily an issue all the time, but sometimes there are more pressing matters where we feel like management is needed for certain things, and it's just like they're just not here for it, and it's like we kind of just have to call them, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll deal with it like whenever, and it's like kind of a whatever attitude, like it happens. But yeah, it's not like a super major gripe, but it's like, it kind of sucks that we're kind of left high and dry to deal with certain individuals that may tend to get violent, and it's like, yeah, management isn't here to help dictate anything. But and then like it also sucks that it's like with the phone number, because we have like an on-call phone number. It's like, yeah, like call this phone number, and then most of the time, like, it's just like they tell us to call the police or like EMS services anyway. So it's like, okay, cool. Also, I guess into my next point, since that's not really like a super major point, but it is what it is. Weird sleep schedule. Yes. This kind of goes back into the point where it's like that one weird day I was discussing with you guys where like you get off of work and it's like, I either stay up all day or I sleep and either wake up feeling sleep deprived, or I sleep like all day and then stay up all night. But yeah, with the weird sleep schedule, it's like with that, exactly. It's like certain days, like I personally feel like I can't fall asleep because it's like the sun is out, and it's like maybe it's like a skill issue. I don't know. Maybe I gotta get better curtains, or maybe I gotta do something different, but it just sucks sometimes. Like it's like, damn, I'm missing out on this event that's going on during the day, and like I just can't do anything about it. But well, except of course take the day off, but it's like if you don't have the day, then what can you really do? Oh, and yeah, just pretty much that the fact that you can't really plan any day events, like there's lots of conventions that like I'm interested in, or like maybe like I'm interested in going to like card shops for like certain releases of new packs or new boxes coming out, and it's like, oh, I can't, because it's like, yeah, if I do this, I'll most likely be dead by the time I get to work, because I now have to deal with kind of the overnight stuff. Although it's like really chill a lot of the time. There are, again, days where it does get like a little buck wild, but we just got to take it day by day. There are some positive things that I do have with working overnights. But maybe I could save that for another video actually, if you guys are interested in this. Another gripe that I have, and I think this is probably the final gripe that I can think of off the top of my head, but I need to know that, like, why is it that everything just stops? Like, I get it, it's night, but like the world just doesn't exist anymore, and it sucks for overnight essentially, like in terms of well, in my case, it's like what I hate the most is Uber Eats specifically. And if my friend is watching this video, he's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, because I guess once it becomes the nighttime, whatever food you get is just the lowest quality possible. And I can't really blame them, because I guess it's like they run out of their stock during the day, so this is kind of like what they're left with. But it just sucks when I order like a quarter pounder, right, with like no onions or pickles, because I'm picky as hell and I don't like them. It's like the box says just ketchup on the quarter pounder. You know what? Let's just stack some onions on that. Extra onions, right? That's what you wanted. And it's like, what happens? Like, what really happens during night? Like, you signed up to work at night. Like, I'm doing my job too. I'm trying my best. But, I don't really blame anyone too much. Mistakes happen, but it feels like it's so often. Every time I order food from McDonald's, it's just like, I can't. I can't get my order. Like, I ordered just last night. I ordered 3 pumpkin pies and got a bag of chocolate chip cookies. Where does this value equate? Why does $1 of chocolate chip cookies, in what dimension does that equal like $9 or $10 worth of pumpkin pie? Like, it's a headache, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I can't really blame the workers. They make probably minimum wage, and it's understandable. They're dealing with probably really drunk people and like really just like, I guess, like shitty customers that are like I don't know, just the worst. I've seen the worst people that are just out at night, so I can only imagine what they're dealing with. But with that being said, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about like my gripes with overnights. If I do ever like think of more issues with that I have like at work, then I'll definitely like I don't know, maybe make a part 2 of this video. But this is just like a little piece of filler content for you guys. I do really want to do some more unboxings. Maybe you guys would like if I do commentary like on an actual playthrough, who knows. Let me know. And definitely though, for now, I'm gonna stock up on some more boxes and just wait for my hand to heal. Hopefully, within a reasonable time, my hand will fully heal and I won't look like I have Deku fingers, But yeah, with that being said, this is Straw Hat Danny. I hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful, awesome, mega special day, and take care. Peace.